How was the drink?
The drink was pretty tasty.
How you think you done on your commercial?
I think I've done pretty good.
Think you done pretty good. Sprite drink.
Right.
Oh, pretty good.
I know you can't afford it, you better take advantage. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off. The desire to improve. No days off. Wanting better for your life and those you care about.
Factor Essential, the clothing line that's essential for your lifestyle.
Inspired by DJ Crucial Factor.
That's Factor Essential.
Once again, that's Factor Essential.
Second and 3. Oh, ball's up in the air, and it's intercepted off the deflection. What a hit for Henry football.
Sports Talk ENT1, we're the kind of report. All the highlights, all the fights, get the breakdown right here. Sports Talk ENT1, making everything clear. ENT1! Let's go!
Indeed. Welcome to Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. That's right. That's Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focus TV1 network. And I'm Tef. Joining me, most definitely joining me, is our lead analyst, Trend. Indeed. How's it going, Trend?
It's going good.
Indeed. Most definitely. You know, we're coming off literally. We're coming off a weekend that literally rewrote the history books. Let's get that right. Literally rewrote the history books. That's right. Literally rewrote the history books right here in Denver. Yeah, right here in Denver, Colorado. But first, that sweet science. Now you know, the boxing world is watching 3 names that's ready to take over. That's absolutely ready to take over. What do you think about that, Trent?
Absolutely. It starts with Cayden Griffiths.
Cayden.
Yes.
Okay.
19-year-old, 8-0, 7 KOs.
Okay. Wait, hold on. 8-0 and with 7 KOs?
Yes.
So that means, you know, he haven't had many fights, but that means, you know, out of them 8 fights, only one of them he didn't KO. He didn't knock him out. I mean, that's major. That's major. Most definitely, I see why the boxing world is watching Cayden the Wolf Griffiths, 19 years old, 8-0 with 7 KOs.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more. You say you have 3 names.
Yep. We have Emiliano Vargas, El General. He's 17-0. And just cracked the top 15. He's looking for a world title by December.
Okay. Most definitely. Got one more for us?
And finally, Richard Torres Jr. His big fight with Frank Sanchez. He pushed to May, but that just means, geez, I can talk.
So he had a big fight, but it was pushed back to to May.
Yeah, Torres has time to sharpen his mind
due to Sanchez's knee injury.
Yeah.
So
that 100% KO rate. These aren't just prospects; they are new standards.
He has 100% KO rate. That extra time, you know, most definitely is gonna make him more dangerous. He gonna get more time in that gym. He is gonna make him more dangerous for that IBF. Most definitely, he's an eliminator. Most definitely eliminator. What are you thinking about them 3?
I think they're gonna be pretty good.
They coming up. Most definitely, we're gonna be keeping our eyes, keeping a watch out on them. We're gonna be keeping a watch out on them.
Watch out.
Most definitely. But now to the biggest story in the city. The biggest. I don't have a drum roll, but you know, I wish I had a drum roll. There you go. There's my drum roll. Most definitely. This past Saturday, March the 28th, history was made in Empire Field, Mile High. That's right. Say it once again. History was made in the professional women's soccer. Officially, let me say this one. The professional women's soccer has officially arrived in Denver.
Oh, yeah.
The Denver Summit FC.
It was a sea of fans, 63-4 in the building.
Ooh, 63.4.
63,004.
63,000.
Yeah.
Okay. I see it coming up on the screen right there. Yeah. 63.4 right, fans.
That's
man.
a new NWSL record. And while it ended in 0-0 tie, no one won, against the Washington Spirit, the skill on display was elite. We have to shout out to Denver goalkeeper Abby Smith, who was a brick wall back there, earning her second straight shout out.
Most definitely, shout out to Abby Smith doing her thing. Most definitely, let's spin back a little bit to that 0-0. It was an electrifying game, most definitely, from the beginning to the end. You know, the house was packed. The house was packed from bottom to top. I mean, it was a few seats, maybe a few seats in there. But for women's soccer, professional soccer, opening day in Denver, Colorado, they showed up. And the players showed out. Both teams, we're going to give them credit because the score was 0-0. It was a close one. Now, we had a couple of close goals. They didn't go in, but it was some close ones, some close shots. But most definitely, shout out to the Denver Summit FC. What are you thinking about that Denver Summit FC?
I can't wait for them to get the new stadium.
Oh yeah, the stadium is coming. That most definitely the stadium is coming. They
And I'm getting a jersey.
Oh yeah. Who you looking at? What kind of jersey? What jersey you looking at? Abby.
Yeah, probably Abby Smith.
Okay. Most definitely. Once again, shout out to Abby Smith of the Denver Summit FC. FC in the building. Most definitely in the building. The defense was solid too. The most definitely they got some offense. They have some defense.
Yasmin Ryan.
Okay, and who else? Megan Reed.
Yeah.
Man, they held that line. They held that front line down. Most definitely in front of that packed crowd. That record-selling crowd. They broke a record. They made a record. They didn't even break it. They made the record. Most definitely. We also we saw
who?
What's her name?
Trinity Rodman. Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
The daughter of Hall of Fame basketball player Dennis Rodman.
Say that again.
Dennis Rodman.
We seen who?
Trinity Rodman play at Denver FC, but she's also the daughter of Hall of Fame basketball player Dennis Rodman.
Man, hey, got some names, got some legendary parents of some of the players. Okay, how you feeling? You excited?
Yeah.
Most definitely, it's going down in Denver. It's most definitely, it's going up. Let's say that. We have the Nuggets. We have the Broncos.
The Avalanche.
And you forgetting one. You forgetting a couple.
The Rockies.
Yeah, the Rockies and the Raptors.
The Rapids.
I always say that. Yeah, the Rapids. Most definitely. Let's see. We forgetting anybody else?
No, that's all the teams. And they didn't start the Colorado Buffalo football.
Well, that's college. So if we say CU, we have to say CSU as
see
well.
you later.
We have to say CSU as well.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Shout out to all the teams that doing what they do, cause it gets hard out there. It gets hard, playing them sports, doing day in and day out. Trying to make it happen. Most definitely trying to make it happen. Most definitely. You're in tune to the Focus TV1 Network Sports Talk ENT1 with your mans Tef and Trend. We'll be right back after this commercial.
If you want a great life, there can be no days off. No days off. The desire to improve. No days off. Wanting better for your life and those you care about.
Hello. Today I'll be trying a new Japanese drink. It's got ramen. Let me spell it out. RAMUNE. Ramen.
up. I know you can't afford it, you better take advantage. I won't deny, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Second and 3. Oh, ball's up in the air. And it's intercepted off the deflection. What a hit. Complimentary football.
The WWE Road to WrestleMania
42.
42.
42.
42.
Speaking of legends, let's talk about the square circle.
The who?
Squared circle.
The squared circle.
Square.
Let's talk about that square circle. What's going
We're
down?
officially on the road to WrestleMania 42.
42.
But there's a massive cloud, certainly of the ring general, Gunther.
Who? That's a who?
And certainly over the ring general, Gunther.
Gunther.
I don't like that guy.
Gunther.
Yes.
What,
The one who took out AJ Styles and John Cena.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Gunther either.
Nah.
The G-Man. What they call him? What they call him?
The ring general.
The ring general.
Yep.
You know, the ring general, most definitely. He's been a career killer. He's been the career killer. Most definitely, he's been the career killer. But he's been missing from TV lately.
Oh, huh.
He's been missing. MIA. MIA. Can you believe that?
No.
He's been missing from TV lately. You know, his playing opponent was Mr. Rey Mysterio.
No, that's the wrong thing to do.
You know, but he's still sidelined with those real fractures, though. You know, he's still sidelined. But you know, Gunther just posted moving forward on social media. He been missing from TV, but he just posted on social media.
Where he post?
He posted it, not actually just about a day or so ago. He posted this. He posted this on social media, most definitely. He doing one of them 50 cent things. You know, he taking it to social media.
Uh-oh.
He's taking it to social media. You know, leading fans to wonder if he's targeting a new victim. Maybe Self. Maybe Breaker.
Yeah. I
Maybe
can see
Brian
that.
Breaker.
Brian Breaker.
Maybe. You know, we'll be waiting to see. We'll be waiting to see if he shows up. If he show up and show out. To claim that spot on that Vegas card. We're gonna see. He been missing, but now he pop up on social media. You know, he do his little thing on social media. It could mean that, you know, he's just sending a little message to Mysterio, or, you know, he finna mess with somebody else. The career breaker. You dig? You remember? That's what he goes by.
Uh-huh.
He goes by the career breaker. He ends individual's career That Self, he's out there doing some things, and I can see some things going on with old Breaker too, because he's a madman. Self, he's doing what he's been a madman. He's been a madman, most definitely. He's been a madman. He's been doing things. He has. Matter of fact, he has the WWE. He has it shook up about right now. He's one of the ones. He one of them ones.
Yeah.
One of them ones. Most definitely.
One of them
One of them ones. NBA. The NBA.
Ooh.
The NBA Western Conference.
Gullet.
Ooh, it's getting there.
The pressure isn't just in the ring, it's on the hardwood floor. The NBA playoff picture is a total dogfight. In the West, OKC and San Antonio Spurs are fighting for the top spot, but look for our Nuggets.
The Nuggets. Yeah, that's right. The Nuggets right there in the mix.
You said a catchphrase.
What's that?
Dip them nuggets in a barbecue sauce.
I bet not miss that. I put it up on you last time and you hit it right on the spot, but I missed. I should have got it because right there in the mix. That should have led right into dip them nuggets in the barbecue sauce. That's a good one. I'm gonna lock that one in.
Can I say who did it?
Oh, who came up
to
with
our
that?
old friend who used to work at Denver, Katie Orth.
Most definitely. Shout out to Katie
Orth.
Yeah, most definitely. You was a faithful watcher. You was a loyal fan, faithful watcher.
She's my favorite one.
I hated to see her go.
That's why I don't. Never mind.
The Nuggets are pretty much currently. Did they play? Wait, let me see. But about 47-28.
Yeah.
At this moment right here.
That means they won 47 but lost 28 games. Is that what I mean?
Indeed.
Ha!
Sitting in the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you say? What's that Spanish word? Four. How you say?
1, 2, 3, 5.
Place. Seed. Most definitely. They came. Matter of fact, they came. They was facing a 10 game thing there that they had to win these 10 games, and they came in firing.
Yeah.
They came in firing. They was firing, knocking down team after team after team, playing back-to-back nights.
They tied.
Man, they came in. Do you say they tired?
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. But meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors.
They're just doing bad.
GSW.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they officially locked into the 10th spot.
Okay. And speaking of chaos, GSW are officially locked into the 10th spot. They're heading for the play-in, meaning Stephen Curry and the crew have to win two do-or-die games just to get Sniff. Who wrote that?
Sniff.
Off the ground, off the first spot, off the first ground. Sniff.
I'm off of you. It's not coming up on my screen, so I can't follow you up on that one. It's not coming up on my screen, but they in the 10th spot, and what do you think about
it? It should
this?
say to get off the top spot, not Sniff spot. That don't make no sense.
I don't know. We have to talk to the people upstairs about that one. They're sending it down, sending a little information. Now, it's not coming up on my screen on that right there.
They did a bad job.
So I can't even adjust you right there when I don't even know the dynasty. The dynasty is on the dynasty is ticking on life support.
Uh-oh.
It's on life support. No
It's
more.
waiting.
No more.
Stephen Curry didn't play for 24 games, 25 games.
Been out. I almost forgot about Steph. I was watching him the other day.
He used to play
still play for them?
He used to be the 10 king, the 3-pointer king. Now he lost his touch.
No, he didn't lose his touch. He just getting a little old.
He do half
hurt.
court and still make it.
They used to say he was the magnets on the ball on the rim. They say. Let me just say this. And I do believe, and it's things that happen that make you believe even more.
If you got Steph, you got chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
I like that. Chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to pick another little song to play for this one. You know, I actually think it's scripted. Sports are scripted.
Yeah, it's rigged.
You know, I do believe that.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, especially the things that happened last year at the end of the football season, like everybody's ankle was getting hurt. Something with the leg. It was always the leg. And it was always, Travis, they just made him, I don't even know. He kind of he disappeared like Gunther.
Gunther.
Yeah. Gunther. The career killer. I'm just going to call him that right there. The career killer. Most definitely. But, most definitely, what y'all think? Chat, what do you think? Is sports, is it rigged? Is it scripted? Do they have that script? Do they give them that script at the beginning of the year, or during the off season, so they can read over it, practice it, and know what's going to happen throughout the season? Know if they're going to be hurt, they're going to be in, they're going to be the star that year, or what? What's your thoughts?
Yeah.
You think so?
What?
Scripted.
Yes, scripted, rigged, and fake, and paid for.
Paid for.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this is kind of wild, like the boxing world, where an individual wins a belt. The individual wins a belt, and he has to pay for that belt.
Pay?
He has to pay for the belt.
I wonder how WWE do it.
That's a good. I don't know. I know it's been like that in the boxing world, but it's just crazy. So if you win 4 whatever belts, it's a belt in every division. But basically, you eat like Terrence Crawford or Shields. I mean, paying for all them belts. You won. That's supposed to be given to you.
It's probably why Terrence Crawford gave his belt to Canelo.
Oh, he paid for it. He said he paid for it. This is yours. He's gonna pay for his own. He said he's gonna buy my own. He paid for it, but they take a percentage. How they kind of work it out is whatever your paycheck is gonna be, they take that's how they decide how much that belt is gonna be. It's a percentage of your pay. So you don't even get paid that payday. I mean, it's like you go in there knowing that. I mean, you want to win, but it's out. You kind of don't want to win, but you do want to win. But the thing is, you want to win and just say, y'all keep the belt. Y'all, just the people remember that I'm the champion. Y'all can keep that belt. Y'all can give him whoever, because I want my money. Man, I mean, he's in there working hard. Boxing is not easy. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not easy. Most definitely. Can't play when you get in that ring. You better ask. Man, you better ask Blueface. You can't play when you get in that ring.
Nah.
Things don't go like you plan. You plan to throw that left, right, uppercut or whatever. You get in there and you getting that left, right uppercut thrown on you, and you just don't. You become punch drunk. You become. I seen it. I didn't seen it over and over, but that Blueface fight, that's a whole nother story about him not getting paid or them taking money from him and all that, and it's a madhouse going on right there. It's a madhouse going on. Most definitely.
Yep.
The MLB. The MLB. What you thinking about that MLB?
I think it's gonna be a good year for the Rockies again.
Man, they got some pitching. They have some pitching. I seen it. I seen it. They most definitely have some pitching. Most definitely. They have some batters too. They have some younger squad. They have a few vets still there. The front office is pretty much changed up. They have new minds there, new moves. They're making moves. So not only is going to be a fantastic stadium, but I can't. They can kind of say that, but I think we bring them luck. Because every time we didn't went to the game, what didn't happen?
They won 2 times.
Well, yeah, we only been there a couple of times. I mean, we actually stayed basically right across the street from the stadium and just never just went because it was just the Rockies. And
You just across the street. It's not like you have to walk all 20 minutes.
No, you didn't even. You can jump a couple of times and you probably be there. We was close, but you know, it was just the Rockies and they just wasn't doing that great. And it just wasn't.
So that means we should start going to a Rocky game.
We're gonna go to more.
Yeah.
You know, it was great. You know, we got box seats when we did go the first time, so that was a great first entry to the stadium, getting the seats that we received.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So let's talk a little bit about that MLB. What's going on with that MLB?
Well,
it's a quick look at the MLB. What the Tigers, what? Let me hear a little bit. What's going on?
Well, do you know what my prediction for the MLB championship game, whatever it's called?
What's that?
Do you think that
You say whatever's called.
the LA Dodgers gonna win another one?
You think the Dodgers? It could be. Could be. Most definitely could happen. I'm trying to get it out. Love sports, getting into the sports. But she's still a little rusty here and there. So, you know, we still learning, still teaching.
So put some oil on it.
You know, we putting oil on you. We most definitely putting oil on you like the Tin Man. You know, you most definitely trying to find our way back to Kansas. Most definitely trying to find our way back to Kansas. You remember that movie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Most definitely. Somewhere over the rainbow. Got any golf news?
Do you?
Do you have any golf news?
Well, yes.
Gary Woodland. Gary Woodland has been the story in the Houston Open, leading the field at 13 under after a spectacular 63.
I do have some golf news.
You got some golf news?
Tiger Woods.
Ooh, Tiger.
He's been arrested. For a rollover crash.
Yeah. That's you know, he's giving it up. He's just saying
3 times he's been arrested.
Yeah, you know. I think it's been time for him to give it up. I don't know why he actually tried to come back. He was coming back and get a chauffeur. Why are you driving?
Yeah, he's driving a Range Rover.
And flipped it, you know, in a very luscious area.
In 2021 or 2, his leg almost got amputated.
I think it's like 21.
A rollover crash.
I think it's like 21. I do believe it was like 21. Most definitely. But you know, leave it up to your kid. I do believe his son is playing a little golf. I do believe.
Leave it up to your son, Tiger Woods Jr.
Most definitely. Gotta do something. Leave it up and stay from behind that wheel.
He was gonna go to the Masters. Well, he messed up his career.
Messed it up. That's right. That's no good. That's most definitely no good. And let's not forget about the NCAA, the Elite Eight.
Oh, snap.
That's right. That tournament going up, the March Madness. Well, it's kind of not March anymore, but you know, it's one of them things. In between March, going out of March. But the madness was mad in March. That NCAA. Most definitely. Illinois, now, like I say, this news right here, it's kind of on this right here, it's kind of on a delay. So if things have moved forward, you know, this is kind of delayed. But most definitely, we're looking at Illinois punching their ticket to the first Final Four ticket in 21 years by taking down Iowa in a 71-50 to 59.
I'm sorry, Cayden Clark. Your team don't.
That
lost.
just most definitely. That just happened this Saturday. Most definitely. This happened this Saturday. This past Saturday. So the news, it's still valid. I just kind of went ahead of myself before because I know how things are moving. I mean, especially in the NCAA, things are moving and grooving. And, we earn at this moment, and they moving and grooving at this moment. So want to make sure before I got to the end of that I wanted to break that down so people won't be at me or commenting or whatever, be like you gave me some fake news, some faulty or some late news. We don't want that to happen, Gotta keep it real, most definitely. But the bracket, most definitely, the bracket is narrowing down.
Oh yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Most definitely, it's getting there. Most definitely. And I hope you picked I hope your bracket went well to everybody out there listening. Man, I hope your teams. Hopefully, your teams are still surviving. It's been quite a few upsets now. From the jump, it was some upsets.
Yep.
Most definitely.
What happened to Colorado?
Upset from the jump. Well, it really wasn't no upset. They just kind of got it there. Kind of got it at the start. Most definitely kind of got it at the start. But there's no excuse. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with CU this year. Quarterback second year. I think they got both of the quarterbacks coming back, Julian and my mind went blank. But most definitely, we have him coming back, and we have a bunch of new recruits that they done brought in. They done brought in some most definitely some head hunters. Some wolves. They want to call them dogs, but I call them wolves because wolves hunt dogs.
Yeah.
Think about that one. They done brought some in. So CU, we're going to see. I mean, hopefully they move on up. I want to see them play some teams. They playing some teams, but I really want to see them play some teams.
Yeah.
Most definitely want to see them play some teams. No excuses.
Okay, we have Julian Lewis and the other quarterback in Cayden Salter.
Salter. Yeah. Lewis and Salter.
I put salt on my salt.
There you go, right there. Most definitely. Well, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. And if you're going to run this back, I appreciate you for running it back and listening a little bit later.
Yep.
To the Sports Talk ENT1. Yep. That's right. What I say, Sports Talk ENT1?
Yeah.
Sports Talk ENT1 on the Focuz TV1 network with your man, Steph, my co-host, the Antilist, the up-and-coming Antilist.
No excuse. We just analysts. You're listening to Sports Talk ENT1. See y'all next time.
That's right. There you go. No excuses. That's the new thing. That's that new word. Hashtag that. No excuses. That's right. The Focuz TV1 network. Sports Talk ENT1. That's right. Sponsored by Widespread Management. Also sponsored by VibeCityRadio.com. Indeed. Eternity Visuals. That's right. And also Glossy. HIM Skincare for men and Glossy Skincare for women. That's right. Until the next time. Till next Monday at 11 o'clock a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hey, I'll see y'all then.
Yeah.